or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is that the American dollar is going to be worthless. The economy here is going to crash, and the dollar is going to plummet to damn near nothing. So out of all that chaos that's going to come with the economic collapse, the solution is going to be for everybody to be microchipped, all right? Because the new currency is going to be digital, all right? It's going to be more along the lines of Bitcoin and different things like that.
So when you work, you don't actually get money. It goes on the chip.
Yeah, yeah. What you don't get money now. That paper that you
Right.
use to buy things, that's not money. That's nothing. That's just piece of paper.
So we all agree to, right?
They're just all it is debt. All the paper is debt. It's just ones and zeros in a bank account. That's it.
Because the Bible tells you that real money is gold, silver, cattle, and land. That's what real money is according to the Bible. Not this fiat. Fiat means fake.
Yeah, represents something else.
So back in Revelation 13 and 15, when it says to put a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, the Greek word for mark is G5480, which G stands for Greek, and the word there is charagma. It says a stamp and imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, to mark brand upon horses. But here's the point: thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. But it means a thing carved, okay? Because the mark, or charagma, which is an incision, okay? The way they're going to put the chip in people is an incision. If you
Whether you want it or not.
well, they're going to make it mandatory to where they're going to force people into receiving it.
Yeah, if you don't want to get it, you're gonna die, basically.
Why? Because you can't eat.
You ain't going to be able to eat. You ain't going to be able to buy, sell. You ain't going to be able to
I can't go and hunt something or
If
pick
they
berries.
catch you, they'll take you to an internment camp, like a big prison, and they're going to torture you into taking the chip. And if you don't take it, they'll either torture you to death or they'll just kill you. Everybody that's not going to take the mark of the beast, besides the elect, the ones that the Lord chose, everybody else, if they don't take it, they're going to die.
What do we do?
If
the
you
elect?
do take it, you're going to die.
If I'm the elect and I take it, what's going to happen?
You're not the elect if you take it. You die.
Yeah, because the Lord is going to keep. I'll just get that truth for truth's sake. Okay.
So then they're going to kill me, right? I'll be killed,
You might.
right?
You could. You could. Or if the Lord does have you chosen for salvation, then you'll live. Simple as that.
Yeah,
There'll be a way that I don't get killed. There'll be somehow like
The Lord's
a miracle.
going to take care.
all
The
the
Lord's
time.
going to take care of His chosen people.
He does.
Yeah,
He really
get
does.
Amos 5 and 18.
So why did you use those numbers though?
What?
You said G something.
Oh,
Use
because that's how we look up words. Because the Bible was translated from
Right.
Hebrew and Greek.
Okay.
It was translated from those languages to English and various other languages.
Okay.
So you have to understand the root word or the meaning of the word you're looking up. Like for instance, the
Yeah,
word,
but why do you say G something something?
G means
three
Greek.
numbers.
because these are the codes for the definitions of that exact
Oh, I
word.
see. I see. It tells you in there.
Yeah. So
I
it's
see.
like it's a codex.
Okay.
So
you can reference.
so you
like a
got
reference.
all these words. So this word is word 1. This word is
Oh, I
word
see.
2, 3, 4,
I see. Oh, I
so
see.
on and so forth.
Okay.
You're
Like a
gonna see-
footnote when you're reading.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
You're going to see the word virgin. Now, virgin has more than one meaning. Virgin has two meanings. Now, one of the meanings of virgin is a young woman of marriageable age. Another meaning for the word virgin is a woman that's never been touched by a man. The common known amongst America for virgin. But they don't know that virgin also means a woman of marriageable age.
Yeah, I knew that.
You know, people automatically think because it says virgin, it means something that's never been touched, which is untrue. Okay? So that's why we look up these words.
Okay, I see. All right.
And it also will reveal things.
Changes things, yeah.
Yeah, it'll also
Helps you
reveal
understand.
the real meaning of that word.
Amos 5 verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even dark, even very dark, and no brightness in it.
So that's what's going to happen. People that think, oh, I'm gonna hide out, you ain't going to be able to hide out. If a lion is hungry, he can smell you out, right? It says it's going to be as though a man ran from a lion. He escaped the lion, but a bear met him. When a bear's hungry, they have signs at zoos and stuff not to feed bears. Because when bears get fed and they get excited, they go into a frenzy. So if you run from a lion and escape, but a bear meets you, you're already tired from the lion. So now you're running from a bear, and you escape the bear and go into a house, and you lean your hand up on the wall trying to grasp for air, trying to catch your breath. But then a serpent bites you, a poisonous snake. All that running was in vain. Now the Bible equates the nuclear missiles as serpents. So if you're not part of the 1/3 that the Lord is going to save, you're going to be nuclear fire. Get Zechariah 13:8. Scratch that.
I got a script.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so pretty much like I was telling you, if you're chosen, you're gonna make it.
I'll just get this real quick then.
If you're not chosen, you're not gonna make it.
Get that out real quick.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna get
This is Zechariah
Hold on.
Oh, Salak.
So Isaiah 43 and 13. Yeah, before the day was, I am he, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand.
Hey, that's the day of the Lord. You can't escape the Lord's hand. If he has it out for you that he wants to kill you, destroy you, he's going to do it. All you can do is plead and pray to the Lord. But the Lord's mind is set on who he's going to create, who he's created to live, who he's created to die. Get that?
This is Zechariah 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts, 2/3 of these people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, in all the land, which that land is America, shall be cut off and die. Now you said your dad's a Mexican. If your dad's Mexican, because this is about the bloodline of the father's side. If your dad is a so-called Mexican, you would be from the tribe of Issachar. Issachar is the so-called Mexicans, which the word Issachar means he is hired. And it's known to the world that the so-called Mexicans are the hardest working people. Okay? Their symbol was a donkey. What's a donkey known for? Carrying heavy loads, being a strong working animal. Okay, go ahead, Uncle.
And I will, but the third shall be left therein.
So I'll read it again from the top.
This is Zechariah 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
So 2/3 of our people were already predestined to be cut off and be destroyed, to die. And they're going to die by these nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
But the third...
No, taking pictures of us. Only the sign, man. We're not freaks, all right? We're not no damn zoo animals.
Right.
Okay? This is a street, okay? Hey, you're going into slavery. Okay? You're going into slavery. All right? Yeah, well, you will understand it when you got chains on. Go ahead.
But the third shall be left therein.
So 1/3 of our people are going to be saved. Okay? The third shall be left therein. Is there more on that?
That was the end. There's 9. It starts 9.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So get Revelation 14 and 9.
Revelation.
Because 2/3 of our people, they're going to get the chip. They're going to get the mark of the beast. 2/3. Because the Lord has to put the spirit on you to refuse. It's just like you notice at certain times, people are scared. Okay? And then at certain times,